Oh, we got in the sync that time. Hi. What were we doing?
We're doing Good Morning, Society.
Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see y'all. Hello, Becca.
Hello, Ruel.
How are you?
I am excellent.
Nice. How's the magic deck building going these days?
It's going great. I made a Balin the Haymaker deck, which is a rabbit warrior.
Rabbit warrior.
A rabbit warrior.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's all that it is. Just a rabbit warrior. Just a little guy.
Nasty. I mean, it's just a little guy. Yeah, I made it mean. I made a mean deck.
Ooh,
What?
Becca being mean in games? That never happens, folks.
You know, hey, what can I say? I am who I am. Ruel,
Yes.
have you seen the Dodgers lately?
I have not, but I'm going to go see them tonight. Big event tonight. Clayton Kershaw, the all-time greatest pitcher in Dodger history, next to Sandy Koufax, is going for his 3,000th strikeout tonight.
What?
He is 3 short, and hopefully Michelle and I see him pitch his 3,000. It'd be amazing.
I haven't even been alive 3,000 days.
Yeah, it's insane. Like to think that. Wait, what?
Becca, are you 10 years old?
Just a baby.
Just my skin.
Yeah, so super excited about the game tonight, but I'm super excited about being here today, Becca.
Me too!
Folks.
Can you tell I had 2 cups of coffee already?
All right. I had a half a cup. That's it. I have Topo Chico.
Such discipline.
Yeah, it's discipline, and perhaps someone spilled something this morning. That would be me.
Well, at least you can admit.
Exactly.
But now it's time to spill the beans on some new game. No, it's not. I just had it.
That
ready
was
to go.
one transition point for Ray.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
nice.
Starting the
one,
morning
Ray.
off strong.
Yeah.
Also, really good t-shirt. Do you mind modeling for us?
Oh,
What,
that
this
is a
old
great
thing?
shirt.
Because I wore mine yesterday and didn't wear it back.
I need to get one of these shirts. This is awesome. I didn't even notice.
Out of focus? Yeah, that's actually really good. Everybody, if you are a backer on our Good Time on the Clock Tower Kickstarter, our t-shirts, we got our giant box, and so I passed them out to everybody in the studio yesterday. I might have one for you, Ruel.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
And yeah, where are my minions at, baby? This is art designed by my very good friend who created Lil Freak. Her name is Camille Copland, and I'm so happy with this shirt that Ray wears so well. So if you want one, it's too late. Maybe next season of Blood Time on the Clock Tower will have an even cooler shirt. But if you did already back the Kickstarter and got a t-shirt, yours should be arriving very soon.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Ray.
I'm so happy with them.
That shirt looks awesome.
Is Lil Freak related to Lil Bastard? Ooh, important lore question. Yeah, my cat is named Lil Bastard, and my mascot is named Lil Freak, and they are brothers.
Oh, they are
Well,
brothers.
they are siblings. Lil Freak's a girl.
No. Little Freak's a girl, and they are brothers. Don't explain it. Don't change it. You said it. It's lore.
I
It's
like
lore.
it.
Yeah,
I love
there's
it.
no take backsies when it comes to lore. Blood Time on the Good Tower.
Yeah.
Is the surname.
You know what else is a good time is talking about books.
Books.
You like that one?
Books, 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 books. Everybody.
Books.
Read books.
Read books. I've got a really great recommendation
I'm
today.
so excited because
Yeah.
you told me, but I didn't even ask what it was because I wanted to hear when you hear.
Yes. So this book I picked up just the other day on Monday, and I finished it yesterday. So it took me less than 24 hours to read. It's a book
sign.
called by Percival Everett. It's called James.
And the Giant Peach.
Just James, no giant peaches.
Okay.
This is a book, it's a reimagining of the adventures of Huckleberry Finn,
Oh.
told through the perspective of Jim, the slave character.
Oh, wow.
It is absolutely amazing. I seriously, I picked it up. I could not put it down for 24 hours, almost 24 hours.
I'm
straight.
in,
It is
'cause,
so good. It just happened to win this year's Pulitzer Prize for fiction.
Wow.
It is absolutely amazing, and of course, I read. Yeah, the rights have been picked up for a movie coming out in a couple of years from
As
Steven
is
Spielberg.
always the case. Oh,
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is so good. It just so I was telling you before. I didn't tell you about the book itself, but I told you this like really hit me just like Project Hail Mary hit me last year. This feels like yesterday, but yes, there's moments where you're laughing, you're crying, all the emotions, and it's just it's so good.
What a wonderful concept.
Yeah.
And Percival is a very cool name of an author, so I already was going to read it just for that.
I love the name, yeah, Percival. So
But,
James
yeah.
by Percival Everett, this year's Pulitzer Prize winner for fiction. Folks, highly recommend from your buddy Ruel here.
Amazing. James
Yeah.
No Peaches. I'm going to pick that up right away on my
Yeah.
Kindle.
So good. So
I'm
good.
excited because I'm between books.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I am. I finished a book called All Better Now by Neil Shusterman. If you heard me raving about the Arc of a Scythe trilogy, about well, I won't get into that one. So this is a near future world that is having a pandemic, and recoveries from this pandemic are completely grounded and see like the meaning of the universe, and that is connection to other people. And the biggest downfall of becoming a recovery is you may, jump into a freezing body of water in order to save people, even when you have no ability to save them, and you will just drown yourself.
Wow.
So like, what if we had, and it's written post-COVID,
Yeah.
so it refers to the previous pandemic, and it's just a really interesting take on like what the world needs to be saved right
Yeah. Oh, wow. And who's the author of that one?
now. Neil Shusterman.
Neil Shusterman. Okay. I mean, that's on my list as well.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Now we need a book club segment and
Yes.
overlay transition.
Yeah. Becca's book club. I like it.
Who else book club?
Yeah.
Good time book club. I don't know. Now we also need pitches for a name for the book club.
Yeah. Good time reading society. I don't know. Folks, let us
Read,
know.
read club.
Yeah. Everybody.
Do we like it?
I like it. I love it.
Ray didn't laugh.
Ray's
And
quiet.
I'm desperately searching for a quick graphic that just says somebody's book club, but it doesn't seem like that's happening for me.
Folks, we got another great show for you today. You got your recommendation for books already, so we're going to recommend some games as well. Then, of course, we have our jacked match up. I always like to do it slower at the start, and then later we hit them with a jacked up matchup.
now you tell me.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. We figure this stuff out on the fly, folks.
The beauty of being live.
Yeah.
Hey, we need more distractions today because if you live in America, the news is grim. Turns
Yeah.
out you can just say, that debt, no, I don't count that debt, and then pass bills that are very expensive, but say that they're not. Anyway, what games can you distract me with today, Ruel?
I was going to say, do you frequently say we need a distraction from something and then bring it up? Is that the vibe?
Why don't we distract ourselves with games in our grab bag of games? Shall we reach into it?
Okay, wait, where'd it go? What?
Oh, here it is.
Oh!
The grab bag of games, friends. This is where we talk about the latest and greatest and the hottest games out there. We've got one that I've been dying to share this. This is a game called Grendel, the Game of Crime and Mayhem.
Very nice.
So nothing to distract you like a game about crime and mayhem. Well, I guess it doesn't really distract, but
Is it
You know what, I'm
Rorschach
just
from?
no, it looks like it though. It's Matt Wagner's 80s, 90s classic graphic novel on the tabletop.
Intellectual property distinct from any other,
Yes,
perhaps comic-based IP.
exactly.
Got it. Grendel.
Grendel. So Grendel is an assassin and
Wait.
also, yeah.
What is a Grendel?
I,
Am I thinking of a
You're definitely thinking of something that
Gotcha.
sounds similar.
wait,
with
what?
the letter U?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. I'm missing out on something.
It's good. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Just go to Urban Dictionary later.
Oh, it's Urban Dictionary time. That's okay. That's
Grendel,
This show
a game
has
of
been
crime and mayhem.
this show's been tainted. Is all I can say.
okay.
With a dirty mind.
Now I can't wait to check that out. I don't know if I should. Grendel, what are we talking about?
Children.
Well, the Twitch filter didn't catch it, so I think we're good.
Thanks, Justin. I'll have to check that out. Grendel, a game of crime and mayhem. I will
It's a
continue.
good thing this isn't a sponsored slot.
It's not a sponsored slot.
I know.
Thank
Thank
God.
goodness.
Because I don't know if I would have done anything differently.
Right. And speaking of sponsored, I did a sponsored video for this on Rado's channel. This is an awesome game. This is an asymmetric game. 4 different factions. They all play very differently. It's a lot more approachable than, say, something like Root, where you play different mechanisms. This one, for instance, the mob is dice. The police, it's a rondel. Grendel.
I love a rondel, but I
Yeah.
hate playing as a narc.
Yeah, Argent is a push your luck mechanism. Then the title character is a bag builder. So you grab one of those characters.
That's so fun. Those are all so different.
Yeah, totally different. And it's a troops on a map game, so you're trying to take over New York. And so you've got your troops out there, you have different characters. I did the video for it. It was a fantastic game. It's going to be a big hit. I absolutely
Did you play
love
one
this game.
player, or you just did a little overview?
I just did a 2-player, oh, here's me and then here's Michelle, and I played both sides.
You rattoed it.
I rattoed it. And for Ratto's Shadow, I totally rattoed it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What's really neat, that right there, I'm going to back this up right here. This mechanism right here is really cool. The towers. So every time you go into a space and play a card or one of your actions, you're going to drop little aggression tokens in this tower. And those aggression tokens later are used to move your characters around the board. So it doesn't trigger until that tower falls, and then that's when the pieces come out, and that's when you get to play. It's really cool. So you got a planning phase, you're doing all the planning, and then once those tokens come out, that's when it's the mayhem phase, and that's when you actually go to battle. It is really clever, very cool, and folks, I cannot recommend this game high enough. Again, just to put it out there, excuse me, I did do a paid preview for it, but
Not here, you didn't.
But, but we've ruined that, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So-
We counteracted any sponsor
Yeah.
goodwill you generated by.
But take it from me, the game is fantastic, and I
Looks
am
cool.
going to go to Urban Dictionary and find out all about the other.
He already told you.
Okay.
It
It
was,
looks-
it was
it
hidden
looks
in
so
his
cool.
language trickery.
That game looks sweet.
It's awesome.
Genuinely.
It is.
It does look really cool. I'm into it. Someone said it is based on the comic. Is it
It is.
based on an actual different comic? Board game publisher founded by Jay Cormier, co-designer of Belfort.
Oh, yeah.
In the Hall of the Mountain King. Oh, okay. So that's the board game component, but I wonder about the source material.
Yeah, the source material, artist and writer Matt Wagner, and it's a long running. I think it's still running.
Hey, wait. Who's that quote from?
Hey, look at this.
What?
What's this guy have to say about it? Grendel is an accessible, multi-asymmetrical game where it's pretty easy to pick up, but there's a lot going on.
I trust
Yeah,
everything
but
that guy
that
tells
could be
me.
just like somebody they know. You can put like any quote on
Totally.
the
Yeah.
Kickstarter page, you know?
Well, Gaviola, what's he know about games? I love this game, and here it is. All the different factions. You can go to the page, folks, and see how each one plays. There is Grendel, the bag builder. Argent is a push your luck. The mob, they are dice placement, and the police, the popo, is all about the rondel.
Wait,
Stuck in the gears.
Which
I
one
get
was
it.
the tetramino placing?
Oh, that one is an
Is that back?
expansion.
Oh my god.
I believe that's because that wasn't in my prototype.
So you could play this 5 times
Yeah.
before even having a first replay, basically.
Exactly.
That's
Pretty
And there's a
freaking
solo mode
sweet.
as well, folks. For all my solo gamers, it's fantastic.
Yeah. This looks really cool. Well done to off the rage.
Off the page games.
Off the page is all the rage,
Yes,
is what I meant
it
to
is all
say.
the rage. All right.
Also, I saw a little hubbub in chat about where do I keep my deck lists, and I just sent one to Justin. So
Nice.
if you want to post it, feel free.
I love it. We were talking about asymmetrical games. We can talk about another one called Sky Empire.
Ooh.
Now this one is live on GameFound right now, and they haven't reached their goal yet. So I want to bring attention to this because
Now, GameFound is not like Kickstarter. You can still complete your campaign even if you don't reach your goal. Is that right?
is that correct?
Maybe I'm thinking of it.
I've only backed a few things on GameFound. I don't know the exact rules on that.
Someone will correct us in just a moment.
Or is it backer kit? I don't know. But anyways, Becca, I had to bring this up. Look, this looks like
Twilight Imperium? Is that Twilight Imperium?
The designer was totally influenced by Twilight Imperium.
Can see that.
It is a epic 4X game with a steampunk theme.
Ooh,
And he
okay.
noted in his designer diary that I found on BGG, he talked about the differences between his game and TI4. So number one, there's a fixed win condition. You're just trying to get 4 crystals.
4 crystals.
And then instead of strategy cards, they have a council board, which streamlines gameplay. There's less politics and no voting, so that is a big difference there. But
I
he
love
says,
me the politics.
I do love the politicking as well, But he does say that there's a lot of mutually beneficial trading during the game. And he talks about the resources in his game. They're all different, and they all have different abilities as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Two little things. One, I was wrong. GameFound does need to reach their goal, so let's help them get there.
Okay.
And two, do you think he just designed this game because he had such a big table?
Totally. We got a big
That's
table.
a
We
big
gotta fill it
table.
up with
That's
stuff.
a really big table.
Totally. One other thing I think was really cool about this game, unlike Twilight Imperium, he actually has an alien faction that can mess you up. So it's like almost like an AI that you're going to be playing against, along with playing against your human opponents. And of course, unlike Twilight Imperium, this is a much shorter time frame.
Okay, important to note.
Yeah. So folks, if you want your Twilight Imperium style games, perhaps take a look at this one. This is called Sky Empire, and designer, I want to make sure I get his name right, Preben Moller from Grey Marsh Games.
Cool. Congrats, Preben Moller. Ray, can I ask you to reread Odie's comment? I was thanked, and it's obviously very important that I know of.
They were winner number 69 of the 100 Games giveaway. I don't know if that was self-imposed or not.
Oh,
Nice all around.
nice. Nice.
Very nice.
Golf clap.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. I didn't want to clap into the mic. Thank you. Thank you for that. This looks freaking sweet. And I
Yeah.
love this mini. The steampunk minis are
Yeah.
super awesome.
Yeah.
I think like 4 crystals, I'm imagining that's like 4 rounds of TI instead of the 10 points you need to win a TI.
Right.
That takes, I've clocked many games at 11 hours.
Yeah, the last game, you know, it's funny. The last game I played was at your place. We played with
The
the
old
expansion.
studio.
Yeah, and it was 11 and a half hours, I think. Ooh, that was a long game.
Yeah, I had
But
a breast pump in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, it was epic, folks.
While continuing to play. I
Yeah.
did not leave. Technology.
Nothing says epic game like
I posted a whole video about it. I was very proud of myself.
Nice. You know, it's nice to think back and recall certain moments like that.
Indeed.
And, yes, and why don't we look at this next game, Becca, called
Recall.
This is from the designers of a game called Revive. Apparently all their games start with R-E. No, actually, no, they don't. But this one is a standalone, I don't know if it's not an expansion, I think it's the same world, but this is an engine building exploration game.
Okay.
And this is very early in the game right now. This is all they have up on BGG. I could not find anything else.
The hex tiles are strong this morning.
Yeah, and according to BGG, it's a 90-minute game for 1 to 4 players, and the mechanisms, including engine building, you have tech trees, you have a modular board. So this looks like
Love a
modular
tech
board,
upgrade.
right? And then
Ooh, that is a nice
looks like a
board.
tech tree.
And I'm seeing some dimensionality. Could it be double layer
I
cardboard?
always love that here.
Absolutely. Actually, I want to play just for that player board.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
looks
totally.
really sweet. And this art is insane.
Really cool.
The
So
clouds in the eye.
a team of artists will work on this one, Germain Bonnet and Reese Keefe. This is due to be out this October, so I'm guessing it's going to be a
They got to
short
get
release.
some more deets on BGG
Yeah.
so we can recall them and recant them back to you.
That's perfect. One thing I do want to highlight about this game real quick, it has an app, a companion app. You don't need to play with it, but if you do, so there's a part in the game where you dig and you uncover new tribes, I guess, or factions. And as you play, at the end of the game, you can save it on the app. And then later on, people who have the app, they can use the ones that you found and played in your game.
Wait, so like kind of a legacy?
Sort of, but it's
like
almost like
New
a
Game
hive mind
Plus.
type of thing, where you and I play a game, we
Yeah.
have our factions, we save them on the app, and then Ray and Jake and Matt, they play a game, they could use the factions that we've unlocked, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah, so mind blown. Technology.
But does
folks.
that mean they need to have like a billion different factions so that people can have unique experiences?
I believe so. It comes with, a couple of dozen in the box, I guess, and then you go from there. So that seems really interesting
Man,
to me.
adding like New Game Plus and loot-ifying board games is, pretty smart. I
Igniting
think, for
parts of Ray's
marketability.
brain.
Like, well, I just think I'm not always for the video gamification of board games, but like it will attract people if you're like there's
Would you
random
say
stuff.
they're flipping the script?
Oh, I would say they're flipping the script. Speaking of flipping, Becca. Yours is much better. Flip tunes. This is a game from Thunderworks Games from designers Jordi Adan and Renato Simos. This is an animated deck building game. You are in charge of an animation studio?
Very classic art style.
Yeah. What is this art style? Is this like old school Disney, I guess? I don't know how to describe it.
Old school non-Disney.
Non-Disney?
It's like a Looney Tunes kind of
Is this like
vibes a little bit.
Animaniacs? Do y'all watch
Yeah.
that, I guess?
I don't know. Chat?
We need a word for that, like
It's called rubber
Cuphead.
hose animation.
Rubber hose, that's
Oh,
right.
just
like
kidding.
Cuphead.
Yeah,
Yes.
because they've got those squiggly arms. Look at this
Yeah.
little hot dog vendor guy.
Thank you, Chad. for the clarification.
Very fun. Rubber
Yeah.
hose. Got it. Thanks, Rolling Reggie.
Thanks, Rolling Reg. So in this one, it's a deck building game. What's really neat about this is you're going to be building a 2x3 tableau on your in front of you, and then the cards are going to play off of each other. So that's how you're going to manage your resources, get currency, and also victory points, and so forth.
Okay, so a little bit of Everdell without the worker placement, the tableau engine building.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's a perfect way to describe it, folks.
Okay. Interesting
yeah.
for those rubber hosies of you.
Rubber hose.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I'm fully in on rubber hose or fully out. It's one or the other. I feel strongly.
Yeah. Okay. Here's more rubber hose art right here. The reason why I picked this game was because I really liked the designer's previous
I'm
game.
scared of this dog. It looks like it's devious.
Oh, that dog, yeah.
Yeah, look, what are you doing with that mustard? What are you doing?
It's a
Why are
dog
you
with
looking
a
at me
hot
like
dog.
that? Why you have that smile? You see what I mean? I'm not sure how I feel.
What about the donkey?
That donkey is running from a crime.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we got a frog. Is that a frog? Yeah.
Right? They're flapping all over the place.
are,
They're
yeah.
giant. It's the thing of nightmares in a good way, I
Yeah.
think. That's what I'm going with. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh man, the trendy axolotl in there.
What is an axolotl?
The
I was
axolotl?
wondering. Is
It's
that
like
an
a
actual-
it's
It's
like
a
a weird
reptile,
thing
yeah.
that kids love.
Really?
Yeah, Eric Ishii used to have one, still has one. I don't know how long axolotls live.
It's an actual animal, really?
It's like you keep it in a tank. People have
Whoa.
them. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. You learn something
It's
new
a
every day,
it's a
folks.
it's a
Water
now I've got to be
lizard. I'll
careful
find the
here,
picture.
but it says it's a pedomorphic salamander.
Good thing you were careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to be
that's
careful on
really-
that one.
Be careful of that.
Critically endangered, so
Amphibian.
Save 'em.
Here's what they look like.
Oh, wow. So it does. Okay, now I'm going back to this
It
picture
looks
here.
just like
It
the
totally
art.
looks like
Look
that.
at that thing.
It's like a rubber hose animal in real life.
Truly. Yeah, it's good they included it.
Yeah.
They're really pretty. They have like sometimes the pink of the little feeler
Super cute.
antennae things.
So this game will be out, I believe at Gen Con. It says August 2025.
Amphibians are not reptiles, I just learned.
Oh, they're not.
I just relearned.
I also learned.
Okay, well, Bella started preschool yesterday, and Ocean Week is not until next week, so I
Wow.
won't relearn. But they are having ocean animals visit them, so that seems important to tell you right now.
She's in preschool already?
It's Montessori, so it's 2 to 5. So it's like daycare meets preschool all in one.
But still, it's school.
It's
How do you feel
so
about that?
cute.
Yeah.
I am stoked because she was happy when I dropped her off. And
Oh, okay, okay.
This child is clingy in a good way. She loves mama. She
Yeah.
always wants mama. She must be held by mama at all times. And I dropped her off and she goes, "Bye, mama," and ran up the playground. And I was like, I'll just go to work then. I'll just go to work then, and it's fine.
That's great.
So I'm not
though.
offended. I'm excited, but also, wow, she's such a big girl.
Oh,
She's such a big girl.
yay.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
One final thought on and I was going to call it Animaniacs. On Fliptoons, the designer, if you play the game Cartographers, same designer.
Oh,
Fantastic
sick.
game, yeah. So,
Apropos of nothing, I'm just going to play you the audio only, and Ruel can see the video.
You want to, can you say, "This is my first day of school"? Yeah, it's your first day of school, and who are you going to see at the school? Teacher.
This is the first for me that's day at school.
Oh my gosh. So she just started.
Yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure
yeah.
she's going to make a lot of friends.
She already has.
Very
Salty
cool.
Walty, a self-proclaimed Salty Walty. She showed up. This kid said, "I'm Salty Walty," because he likes salty food.
Nice.
Man, we love a kid with a brand
Right?
already.
Coming in
Seriously.
strong, salty, walty. I love it. I love it. Anyway, exciting stuff. It's like my world uniting
Yes.
with the world of school.
The world of school.
Mm-hmm.
And other worlds that unite are in Gambit, the co-op video game where tabletop worlds unite. So sweet.
Whoa!
So sweet. Friends, this is going to be coming out on Kickstarter real soon. And this is super interesting. It's a video game, but based on board game IPs.
Interesting.
gonna play it.
I'm feeling Thunderfolk vibes already.
Oh, yeah. Co-op, cross-platform strategy game. But look at
What?
this. Look at this.
These are 4 board game brands I absolutely freaking love.
Yes, and they're gonna. Each faction is based on a fan favorite IP like Wingspan. Let's
How
go to
long
Japan.
have they been working on this one?
while. It's been a minute.
Oh, James, Jamie, what you up to?
Here's some of our the team right there. The team behind Gambit is made up of lifelong tabletop nerds, AAA tabletop and video game veterans, and F2P world builders.
Dang.
Worked on everything from Tomb Raider to Magic to Lorcana, and
I
now they're putting all that together to launch on July 15th, friends.
Okay, well, call me.
Look at this.
I want to know more.
I do too.
We got to do more with this.
Yeah.
This is the jam.
This one looks awesome.
World of Gambit.
Yeah.
Very
Now,
cool.
I saw a very, there was a work in progress video that we can't share now, but I did take a look at it. It looks pretty awesome, folks.
You saw a sneaky peek?
Sneaky peek, yeah. I'll send you the link.
Not you. Not you.
Not
You
I'll-
wait.
We'll send the link out here. But yeah, they're going to be working with other publishers as well. They're going to get them on board, and I can't wait for this. I want to see how this plays, and it's just you got Wingspan, you got Champions of Midgard, you've got all these different IPs that.
I think it's really cool when the worlds of video games and tabletop can work together really well. And I'm thinking like everything Direwolf Digital does. Thunderfolk was really cool. And now I'm really excited to see what these brands do because these are brands that I consistently see great things from, and they wouldn't put their name on something they're not excited about.
Yep.
So I really need to know more.
Exactly. I mean, just those 4 right there: Stonemaier, Druid City Games, AEG, and Gray Fox. I mean, solid games, and games that we all enjoy. And I want to see what it's going to be like in this video game world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you mentioned Thunderfolk. I'm going to be. We got my annual. My brother hosts an annual July 4th party.
Oh,
Someone's going to be playing
snap.
Thunderfolk with the family.
I love it. Did you get your code?
I did.
All
Super
right.
excited about that. What's going on?
What's going on over there? You look like you had something to say. You had your finger on the button.
Yep.
Man, I was just checking the audio.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
even.
That's all.
Great.
Check
I
it
do
out.
that from time to time. You
Check,
know my
check.
job.
Okay,
Love
checkity
it.
check.
Whoa.
Not
What
talking.
are you doing your job over there?
Not just thinking of things. The next thing to say that I
thought
should.
you were thinking of something
your
clever
show.
to say. You had the mic ready. Okay, great.
Well, in that case, why don't we move on to playing a game?
I
Becca?
love playing a game.
All right, and that means it's time for our Jacked Up Matchup. Woo!
Regular speed.
Yes, and today's Jacked Up Matchup, we are playing High Tide. This is a game I've been so fired up about. I talked about this before on the show, and this was originally last year at PAX Unplugged. Designer Marceline Lehman produced prototype copies, basically, for this indie games market. She made 50 copies, sold out in 3 minutes.
That's
Boom.
pretty good, I'd
Pretty
say.
dang good.
Yeah.
And then Underdog Games decided, you know, that's a great game, we're going to publish it. So this is an early copy. I actually pre-ordered my copy, then Marceline reached out, I'm just going to send you a copy. I was like, cool, let's play it, shall we?
Amazing. Thanks so much
Yeah.
for sending us the copy, Marceline.
So we're going to start with these tiles here. This is a tile game, a la, if you ever played Hive, sort of like that.
I have played Hive.
Okay, I think this is a quicker and, shall I say, better version of Hive?
Strong words.
Very strong words. That's how we roll here on Good Morning Society. Becca, would you like to play pink or blue?
Pink.
Okay, pink for Becca. I'll be blue. This is the starting setup. These are the neutral color is yellow. So for starting setup, we put one there, and then we're going to shuffle these around. I'll let you do that. Just place them all around there. And the object of the game is to win 3 rounds. These are the round tokens. So each time we win a round, we'll take one of these stones. All right, and after Becca does that, we're gonna reach in the bag and we're gonna place the rest of the tiles here.
I didn't mean to make it perfect. Oh, okay, it's not
And I'll have you do that as well while I explain.
Place them all?
Yep, just all around the circle.
Got it.
All right, so on your turn, Becca, you will take one of your tiles or a neutral tile and place it on top of another tile.
Got it.
It must be adjacent and it must be higher than where it started. Okay, so for instance, this pink you could place up there, and that's your turn.
Sure.
Okay, the tile that you select must have at least 2 open sides, like the ones on the edges, so you can't just reach in the middle and pull out a tile.
Sure.
We're going to keep going until one of us cannot make a legal move, and that time the round is over. And then we'll look from top down and see who has the most tiles showing, whether it's blue or pink, and whoever has the most, wins the round. That's one win. And then you go until someone's won 3.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so simple to explain.
Yeah. Ray, have I sold you on the game yet?
I love that on a game.
Okay, raise the thumbs up with
Man,
Ray.
I love a
Okay.
game I can teach in 20 seconds.
Yep, which we just did.
Okay.
And also, one other rule, as we move the tiles around here, again, it has to be adjacent. At no point can a tile be an island. So for instance, if this
Sure.
tile is here, you couldn't move this one here and leave this alone there.
Certainly not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's the game.
How do we choose first player? Rochambeau?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Now, do you do Rochambeau? Do you go 1, 2, 3, and then
Shoot.
shoot? Okay, I do 2. Okay.
Oh, here, in frame.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
1, 2. Oh, wait, sorry.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
shoot.
Ah, shoot.
You know, you can solve
Guess what?
that by simply counting down instead of up. And then there's never a debate.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah,
3, 2,
nobody
1, go.
goes on one.
3.
People
3,
go on
2,
one.
Do people go? That's insane. Well, then you're not friends with them anymore if they go on one because they're
Thank you.
lunatics.
All right, I'm
They
going.
need to be locked up.
Lunatics.
I think.
So you can do either your piece or
I think I'm going neutral, and I think I'm going to bury you in the sand.
Boo. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my strategy's already
Yeah,
1,000%.
That's a great strategy.
I'm batting 1 billion.
Okay.
I know baseball.
I'm gonna go here.
What?
Okay, so you can jump
Shoot.
up there. It
Okay.
always has to be. You always have to land on a spot that's higher than your previous spot.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
I see. In the sea, I'm going pink here.
Okay. I shall go blue.
Do you remember the game Santorini?
Yes.
That you're also trying to be the first to get like 3 pieces up top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're jumping up and you're building. Yeah, right.
I don't remember.
I think it's like 3 something, right? Okay, I'm gonna do. Do I do neutral? No, I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna go. Must go higher.
Yeah.
Must go higher.
Hi.
I'm gonna go higher and higher. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about that?
I don't like that one. Let's go over. Let's go here.
Okay, I see.
Now, if at any point you're going to go from one stack to another, you just take the top tile. You don't take the entire stack.
Well, why don't we try it?
Yeah, and I just realized when I explained that rule. Shut up, Ruel.
Oh, but that's
okay.
a way you can uncover your piece.
Yes, so I'll go there.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
This is tricky, so tricky. I don't like my options because it must go higher.
Must go higher, yes.
Must go higher.
It's very Jurassic Park. Must go higher. Must go higher.
I see. Okay, this can go here. That's okay for me. That's okay
all
for
right.
me.
I like that. Actually, no, I don't like that. Actually, no, I can. Well,
Because you uncover my piece. That's
yeah.
what I saw.
Boo. But then you'll be able to do the same thing to me, I think.
Why,
Ooh.
yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Oh, how if I do this? There.
Okay. Oh, and then it could go on top. I see what you did there.
So again, we go until there's no legal move, and then we score. And if there's a legal move, you must take it.
So I can't go down. I can't move this.
Correct.
I can't move this. I could move this. I could move this. Okay, I think I'll go here.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
This tide's coming in.
Oh, shoot,
Oh
that's
my
big.
gosh. Yeah, but I can't move it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the rule. So
That's
she cannot
locked.
move it because we can't leave an island out
Can't
there.
leave an island. No sandbars.
No sandbars, folks.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. I think you got me. I think I'm
There's a couple of
out.
moves out there
I mean,
that I'm a little worried about.
technically. Can you make a lateral move?
No, always has to go higher because it's high tide time.
I see. I see.
And, you know, I spent the day at the beach on Saturday. Shout out to my
Ooh.
wife, Michelle. We celebrated our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Had a lovely day in Ventura at one of our favorite spots, the Jolly Oyster. If you're into oysters, folks, go check it out in Ventura.
And be
Shuck your own
jolly.
oysters. Yeah, it's awesome. There we go. Wow, boo.
You have to do it.
Gotta do it. There.
And then
That
I
leaves
go
Becca
here.
to go there. And then, oh, I've got to move. I've got the neutral. I can go
Oh
there.
no!
But,
But this is here.
and I think that is
Can't move,
it.
can't move, can't move.
So Becca has 1, 2, 3. I have 1. Becca, you have a scoring stone.
Thank you.
That's the first one. Add it.
Okay.
First to 3 wins the game.
That was tricky. It's yeah, you have to really look ahead to not be setting up your opponent.
Yeah. I'll have you set up the start again.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to look at the tile below the top one, or you're expected to remember it?
That's a
Oh, you
good
can see it on the
It's
side.
You can see it on the
Impossible
side.
to
Yeah,
not.
you can see it on the side.
I'm
Yeah.
not looking at it from the side.
Yeah. Okay.
I decided to give myself grace there, not call myself an idiot.
Yeah. You're looking at the top down, as are they.
So Becca
Okay.
has 1. We go to 3, and that's the end of the game. I got to talk more about the Jolly Oyster in Ventura.
Please.
Michelle and I have been going there for years. You go there, shuck your own oysters, but they also have a food truck that's attached, so you can have them cook. We had fried oysters, we had grilled oysters, we had oysters on the half shell. We also had some clams. They had some clams there, and it's the best day ever. I love the beach.
Aw, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't make it to the beach enough for someone who lives in LA.
You know, it reminded me that this is why we live in California.
Oh, is it?
Like we went
This
there.
is where why the people settled here?
Yeah, Michelle and I, we were there. It's like just so relaxing, beautiful day. And I think I go first because I am losing. I am in the.
I think you go first because I went first last time,
Yeah,
so that sounds
that's
great to
right.
me.
Okay. The loser of the previous round takes the first turn. So I'm going to take the first turn by going here.
I see. Covering up my paces, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I will cover up.
Thanks for the anniversary wishes, folks. We appreciate it. It was our 12th anniversary. But fun
That's
fact, have I
amazing.
ever talked about this? We've known each other since the 2nd grade.
Que romantic.
Yeah, we met in the 2nd grade.
That's so sweet. I can do that, so why not? I don't know. I don't know what the strat is. We're just going for
so
it.
So this one was here, right?
Oh, it has to have
at
two
least
open sides.
open.
Okay, great.
Two open sides.
Well, I'm just being controversial.
Yeah. It's all about the controversy, folks.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll do that.
Okay. I don't like, you got so many pieces there. I got to go here.
Okay. And then I shall. Let's see if I go there. Yeah. Ooh, then you'll just cover that up, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe I'll just sit tight for now. Interesting. Bold choices. What am I doing?
Not the time for a golf commentary, right?
Golf commentary.
The pink team considers. Reaches for neutral.
Okay, I think two sides are open, so I can cover that.
Nice.
Sticks the landing. Incredible.
Dismount.
Blue team considers. Reaching blue. Acting blue. Covering pink. could make up commentary. I don't have to even know how the game works.
Okay. So I can just do that before you do.
Yeah, I was.
Well, then.
Actual commentary. Leaving yourself on an island is great. So you had the opportunity to do that earlier, and I was like,
Oh, I see
I
what you're
did?
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
no. I mean,
It's a complicated game to wrap my head
No,
around the strategy of.
Go there, but now I'm a little sort of.
You have 5 and I have 2.
I was gonna say, but does it lock? Because now you only have one of your own tiles to move. Because
You can move all the neutrals.
it locks in a point, but it removes your
Yeah.
flexibility.
This game will be out at Gen Con, folks.
Okay. So this has 2 available. So I will put it here. Because I've created more legal moves for you.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
It's kind of like playing the final move. It's like kind of like playing the back half of several games of tic-tac-toe at the same time. You know what I mean?
So that's going to open that up.
And at some point, I'll have to.
So like that was a last move in a tic-tac-toe.
Okay, but if that's covered. This is so tricky. Okay, so I could not move any yellow because this is in the middle and this is already as high as it can go.
Yep.
I can move this, but I can only move it here, and that's giving you an opportunity to cover mine up. I can move this here, again, opportunity. But then you show one of mine.
Yours, and then you can move.
Oh, the islands aren't locked in till the end of the game because you can move them
Yeah. And you have to if you have a
if you
legal
run
move.
out of moves.
Yeah.
So this one can cover your own.
See, this is why you don't ever listen to me.
It's
How
tricky.
many times do I have to say it?
And I have to go up. So,
If there's ever a tie when we score, the player who has the highest stack or controls the highest stack
oh, the
is the tiebreaker.
highest. That's fun.
And if there's still a tie, then it's the person who made the final move.
Dang it, Ruel. Earlier you were like, Ray, have you bought this yet? And I was like, yeah, because I wanted to be nice. And I was like, it does seem cool.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, nah, I
You
need
didn't
to buy it.
I feel like this is your jam right here, man.
This
I love a simple
so
one.
Yeah.
I don't see a way to outmaneuver you. Okay, I'm gonna go this one here
Yeah, because then that's going to open,
because this opens another pink if you cover mine.
yeah, which I'll go. Now, here's the thing. Where do I go? Do I cover this one or this one? Because that'll give you that. Oh,
We really need another angle on this.
Sorry.
It's like very interesting to watch from the top down where you can't tell what's underneath.
I'll go there. Wait, yeah, I'll go there.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
Locked in.
Nice, nice, nice.
Games, games, games. That's right, OZ Edgewalker. So you went up here on the neutral,
Correct.
and now I could really trap you, but I'll have to cover up my own. So if I go in the
I
middle,
just made a bad move. I have regrets. I
oh,
have regrets. Oh, no. Oh! It's the only one I can move. That's the only space I can move to. Oh. Is there a blue under there?
Nope.
I have no legal moves, friends.
Well, then that is where we end.
Wow.
Oh, how did you get a camera? Where's that
Whoa,
even coming
nice.
from? Oh, that one. Yes.
Oh, this-
Well done.
Okay, nice, great. Becca, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1. Nice. Okay, do it again.
Let's do it again.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we start with 2, 2, 2 in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, well maybe you should set it up this time so I stop cheating.
Okay.
Is this? There's only only 3 colors, so only 2 player.
Yep, 2-player
Uh-huh.
only. There's that.
Man, we just need to keep a running list on our website of all the amazing 2-player games that we've covered.
Seriously. we
I
should.
also had someone ask me at MagicCon, a very nice person who waited in my signing line, which was delightful.
Oh, nice.
If anybody came and met me there, it was so great, thank you. Who asked me about games for a 5-year-old, and I was like, boy,
Ooh.
don't have a single one off the dome to tell you. I mean, maybe Hive, actually.
Yeah.
Didn't think of that at the time, but because I'm 3 years away from that, but you just gave me a couple birthday present
Yeah.
games for Bella that I'm so excited to show her.
Yeah, I hope she likes them. Okay, I'm way behind here, so I'm going to take a move. I'm going to go here. Boom.
Cover up early. I
Yep.
see what you did there. Let me copy your strategy.
Ooh. All right, we'll go here, here.
Oh my gosh.
I got to play mad.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm going to start going inland.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Nice. I'll follow you over here.
Oh no. I'll trap you
That one had 2 sides open?
in. It had. No, it sure didn't.
Okay.
I'm a cheat.
Keep an eye on it.
Thank you. Just want to win. Okay, so I can cover you up with this neutral here.
Boo. Didn't I just put that neutral up there?
Yeah, but
Wait, it was here, wasn't it?
you just moved this one.
What, did this start here?
Oh, you're right. I didn't. That's a lateral
It
move.
has to go up, yeah.
I keep trying to cheat.
Couldn't stack the
Okay,
board the way you wanted, so now I'm trying
that's-
other cheat.
Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. I guess I could cover you there.
Boo.
Or I can spread out, but at some point that'll get covered up again. Gosh, this is tricky. Okay. It's kind of like things move in reverse. I'm gonna cover myself early because I
Oh,
feel like that might pay
interesting.
off.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like
I don't
that's
think
gonna
we-
move again.
Yeah, no one's done that move yet. I think that's a good move. Wait, if I,
Wait
oh, but
just
then
a
that uncovers that. Oh, what if I'll do one of
I don't know if a
yours.
tower
I'll
will
go
get
here.
higher than 3. Maybe that was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running out of legal moves. So I can uncover you here,
Yeah.
but then,
Yeah, that's the only legal move, right? Oh,
How
that's
can you do
fascinating.
that?
mine.
That's a lateral move, right?
No, this one you can.
That's lateral.
It would go lower.
this is my only move.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
No,
it's
that's what I'm
lateral.
saying. That's
Yeah.
not legal.
I think I'm out of moves.
Is that it?
1, 2, 3.
How many do you
1,
have?
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Wait,
I have
no.
five. Wait, is there a
There's
move
a
You
legal.
still have moves. Wait, but
No,
if I don't
but
have
if
a
you
legal
don't have
move.
a move, then it's the
Wait,
right.
but you're pink, right?
Yeah.
And you can only move your own pieces?
Pink
or yellow.
neutral.
The middle of your 3 pinks, I believe, can be moved.
This one?
Middle.
No, it's only got one exposed
No, it's only
side.
one.
Oh,
Both
shoot.
sides.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
So this was a stupid. Oopsie. Because
Okay.
if I had gone there instead, that'd be a tie. And I'd have the highest stack.
And you would have won. Hey, at least I got one, folks.
Amazing.
Yay. Okay, here we go.
Wow. I was like, no, we've got so many more moves to go. This
Yeah, that
will
was
surely pay off in the long run. Oh, no.
Such a
No.
cool little game, folks.
Yeah, I
dig
did
this
not expect that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is the one. This
All
is the
right,
one.
here we go. I'll get these ready.
Just going random.
Okay.
And yet it wasn't so random. Okay.
Okay. I'll throw these out here.
I mean, random is the least random,
Yeah.
statistically.
And again, friends, if you're interested in this game, it'll be out at Gen Con from Underdog Games.
Hope you're going to Gen Con. Wow.
I need to.
I was going to ask you a production question off camera, but I guess we'll just ask it on camera. I'm going to be already in Indy for our Good Morning Society that week.
Okay.
Because I do a red eye on Tuesday. What about you?
My plan, I need
Haven't bought a ticket yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
we'll
plan
see.
was to be in on Monday, though. So,
So,
I don't know what's going to go on.
yeah, maybe
we'll have to
we'll
talk about
pre-tape
that.
something for the road.
Yeah,
We'll
that
see.
sounds like a
We'll
plan.
see. Who knows? Me?
Yeah, you
Because I lost the last one. I see what I've done. Okay. Well, I will choose to not lose this time.
Oh, that's a good choice.
I will go here.
Okay, now do I do, no, you know what, I'm not going to try to outthink myself. I'm going to go here.
Yeah, don't pull a Becca, as they say. Okay, we're just gonna cover you up with yellow.
Wow, that's a good move.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Yellow there.
Strong, strong.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, so you can lock in on an island. It just has to be too high.
that's
That
right.
was what I was thinking.
There, yes, you
So
figured
like
it out.
that was like the final move in a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, the island thing, it just, as long as everything's connected, you just can't have like a tile out here. Everything has to be connected at some point.
So I guess.
Yep.
I guess this is the move.
Very nice.
Okay. Don't think
Okay.
10 moves ahead. Just think one move ahead.
Yeah. So I'm going to go here.
I see.
Yeah.
You really put me in a
I don't
tight
know.
spot.
I don't know if I like that. Actually, no. I want.
Yeah, that was good because you're under there.
Yeah.
So, my possible moves are, that's lateral. Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge, fudge. Okay. I have to. This is not unlocked. This is locked in. I gotta wait for you to move that before I can move that. I have to move this here. That's all I can do.
Okay. And then I will move. Let's go over here. That. Is that it?
Might be. I cannot
Yeah.
move.
Okay.
You've got one up on me.
Yeah. All right. The second one.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
It comes to this.
It's to the final round, friends.
Okay.
Okay.
We got yellow in the middle.
Two of
We
those
got,
colors.
yeah, and two more yellow. Those go in the bag. These are mix, 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 and I won't.
The final round.
Final round.
All right. Who's going to be the highest tide of them all?
I don't know, but it will have been a good battle.
Absolutely.
Either
Great
way.
battle.
So I feel satisfied.
Same.
I'll never be satisfied.
And one more. And Becca will lead for the ultimate.
Okay, okay. I like that you're guaranteed to have the same amount on each circle.
Yeah.
Okay, don't screw this up, Becca. I think I can really lock you out of this whole area
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was afraid of. I don't like that at all. So why don't I go?
You wouldn't dare.
Actually, I don't know if I. Regrets.
Ragrets?
Regrets.
Okay.
not expect
Being
that.
tricksy.
Way tricksy. I love it. That is tricksy.
Thank you.
Let's go here.
Might be locked. Dang, you are locked in over there. Okay, so if I go there, then you go there, and you go there. No. Covering up yellow seems like not the move. All right.
Okay, now, if I go here, okay, two sides are open. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
It's a hard game.
Okay, let's do yellow.
Tides are high, stakes are high. Oh my
This
God.
has
Yeah,
two
that was
sides.
legal.
Okay.
Yeah, the hive rule is if you can slide it out, which is the same as two sides, but that just conceptually is easier for me.
Got it, okay.
Okay, so I cover that up, but then you cover mine up. But if I cover that one, then you have to cover that, and that'll be the third.
I love how Becca's always thinking like 5 moves ahead.
In life and in
Yeah.
games. Okay, I think I have this move.
Ooh, yeah, man, that's interesting. That's so interesting.
Interesante.
Leaving that
Oh wait,
one.
hold on. Was it here?
Yeah.
I actually have, that's down. Can't go down, must go up. Okay, great. I was like, let me move the neutral. I sure can't.
Okay.
What are you gonna
Worried
do?
about this. Do I do go here?
You've covered up my space. Okay. Okay. So you gotta move something. I have to move, can't move this. Can move this, but it only covers up me
Oh, you can move this one too, though.
on, yeah, which is a little safer.
It doesn't only cover up you, right? You can move on to an island.
Move on to what?
Oh, that,
Yeah. Oh, that's.
yeah,
nice
but
move.
then I'm, it's good, but then
Oh, I see where. Yeah. Now
if
I
I
see what
go
you're saying.
here, then that can move there. This is hard.
Yeah.
If I go
I
here,
think-
you can cover it up.
Yeah, you only have the 2 legal moves, right?
I have like 3 options
three.
here.
This one too. The
I have
one you
4
can move
pieces I could move.
Yep.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, that's lateral.
last.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can move that one or that one that you have your fingers on right now.
And she can move that on top.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So now, oh, you can move this. So I'm gonna go here.
And now that one looks like it's trying to get up higher, but wait,
Oh.
nowhere to go.
Nice move. I'll continue going up though.
1 point for Scott. Oh no.
Yeah,
You can do
continue
what I
going
can
up.
do. But wait,
Yep.
there's
Very nice.
more.
Okay, so now I've got to go over here. Go over here, like so.
Oh, Trixie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think you got me.
Yeah, this may be it.
This
Maybe
is
2
it.
more.
I only have 1 legal move.
What's under? Okay.
You
Yeah.
have got this.
Yeah. GG's, Becca.
You got it.
I'll move the neutral there.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1.
GG, Becca. GG. That is high tide,
Stayed
everybody.
through the heart. And totally, yeah, you know, it's not life and death, but I did say stake through the heart, and I I put vampires into this nice game about the sea, and I am who I am.
High tide, folks. Thanks to Underdog Games for sending that over. Shout out to Marceline, and I can't wait to get my actual copy that I pre-ordered. You can pre-order too on the website.
This game is such a thinker.
Yeah.
I did not expect when you pulled these cute little pieces out for it to
Yeah.
be as complex as it is.
Yeah.
Big double thumbs up. Double thumbs up for me.
Yeah, it's I love these type of games. We've played several of them during the show. Simple yet thinky.
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 It hurts. I need to go
Yeah.
put my brain in the freezer for a little bit.
I'm gonna put my brain in the freezer too, and we're gonna wrap things up today.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Anything we need to shout out before we get out of here?
No,
Becca?
we gotta go, and we
Okay.
gotta tell them what they need to know.
Yeah.
Play some games, will ya?